Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy So from the TFEW Addicts bringing you a live stream. That's right, we're live, man. As you can see here, we have the Crash and Burn. I said Clash. Crash and Burn event. As you can see, I just finished the event with my alliance, and man, it was a pretty cool event. Right now, it's about what 9:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're finished. But as you can see here, we are done. And let me just move here so you guys can kind of check out and see what's going on. Your boy was grinding out this weekend, man. I was really grinding out. I was trying to get a lot of bots leveled up, and as you can see here, I was able to achieve some of the things that I wanted to achieve, but I wasn't able to completely leveled all the bots that I wanted to level up, but I did, as you can see here, grind out. I was able to actually grind out on 2 accounts, which I'm very excited about. And what we're going to do today is we're going to crack the crystal, and then we're going to also probably go to another alliance and help out the other alliance and grind out a little bit over there. This is an ad hoc live stream, which means that I did not send out any type of alerts to letting anybody know that I was live streaming. So it is going to be probably, you know, a quiet one, but I may have, you know, a couple people jump in here or there, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, man, I just wanted to jump up here real quick and kind of prepare myself for my next live stream, which is going to be the anniversary live stream, and yeah, we're gonna just continue to kind of get the live stream set up, you know, underway, going. As you know, me and CF Tactics are now the final 2 YouTubers for Transformers F4s, and I want to make sure that I'm doing my part, not only just dropping videos, but also live streaming and engaging the community also. So, but anyway, man, as you can see here, man, I was grinding out. I am in the mercs of a horde, and as you can see here, we worked our butt offs to get to the general. So I'm very excited and very happy about that. So let me just scroll through and show you all the guys who were able to participate, you know, earn the bots this weekend and do what they needed to do to get their bot. We did have a couple of guys come over from Horde and help us out also, which was pretty awesome. But yeah, man, we was able to finish this event and get the bots that we wanted. So let me go ahead and get off of this. As you can see here, people are starting to leave. They're going and helping other alliances, and I'm gonna probably jump over and help other alliances also. But showing you guys what I was working on, I was working on not only 1 but 3 bots. The main bots that I was working on is, let's see, Lightspeed. Lightspeed is one of the ones that I'm actually practicing with now with a new attack strategy. My goal was to max him out. I had him at like 62 prior to the event. But I got him to 69, so I'm happy about getting him to 69. The other bot I've been working around with, and once again, it's an attack strategy that I'm trying, and one of my peers are using. Nose Cone here, I got Nose Cone to 69 also. He was a little lower, but I was able to get him where I wanted him at, and I'm happy about that too. So let's see. Who else? I was also working on Redgar, and looking at here, you're gonna see Redgar right here, and I was working on him to get him leveled up also. So he is now at a point where I'm happy about, and let's see. Yep, he's at the point where I'm happy about. I do want to get him to 69, 70 range, so I'm gonna work on getting him to 69, 70 range. So wherever I go, I will be working on that. I also had a chance to work on my other account, jumping over to my other account real quick and showing you guys my other account. Let's go over to screen 1, and this is my mini account. My mini account was one that I was working on with. This is a levels, I think, headquarters 17, or no, it's headquarters, yeah, headquarters 17. I'm working to get this account, you know, kind of leveled up, but I'm not really in a rush. I did, you know, have an opportunity to, you know, do the event with this particular account also, so I'm happy about that. But jumping over here, showing you I was mainly working with Rust Dust. I kind of, you know, use Rust Dust to kind of, you know, maneuver through the event, get a couple of bots, you know, leveled up, not completely leveled up, but, you know, I was able to level her up pretty fast. And the other bot that I was working on in this account was Leo Prime. This particular account isn't in like the Prime Wars, so the bots that I was using on this account are fine. You know, in the wars that we have these bots in, they do really good still. You know, on these medium wars and stuff like that. So I was just working with these particular bots on these particular accounts, but yeah, man, that's what I was doing with that particular account. Let me back out here, and what I'm gonna do, man, is yeah, I was excited to be able to participate on this account. So let me go in here. We're gonna crack this crystal real quick, and man, like I said, where is that? There's that. That is my 5-star Willie from this event. Let's go ahead and crack it real quick and be excited. What's this one here? That's a red alert. All right, red alert. Let's go ahead and click on this crystal here, open it up. You ain't gonna hear the sound to it because I don't have this particular game on volume. I got my other one on volume, so that's what you hear in the background. But there is Willie, man. I'm excited. Got the 5-star on my mini account, which, man, like I said, it was great too. It was a great to have an opportunity to work on the mini account overall. So yeah, man, I'm happy about that. All right, so let's move over to, let's see. We're gonna move over to, turn the volume up on mic a little bit. We're gonna move over to, let's see, go ahead and crack another crystal. I guess I don't have to crack any other crystals on this account, but that's what I was working with on this particular account. So let me jump back to my main account, and we're going to go here. And like I said, the box that I was working on was those bots. So yeah, so what we're gonna do, man, is we're going to go over to, I think, $2 Horde. They are one of our alliances, and I was going to basically help out with using these 75 fuel cells, not only on my primary account, but also on the secondary one too. Let's sort of get out of here. So I'm, you know, leaving to, let me see, let the guys know I'm heading over to $2 Horde. You can hear me typing. If they have anybody open available, I'm gonna go over with those guys. But if not, I'm gonna just go to another alliance. So let's go ahead and get out of here, and let's see, alliance profile. We're gonna leave this alliance. Yes, we left the alliance, so we're gonna go over and we're gonna try to find $2. Let's see. They must not have any spaces available, and that's fine because we have a lot of other alliances that we can help out in. Let me see. What will be the next one? If you see me leaning over, just basically trying to get over here and look and see which alliance may be a good one to go over to. I want to go to one that's very close. G1. Force. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go in G1 Force. Go ahead and jump over here, request sent, and we should be in it. All right, so we're in G1 Force right now, and we're gonna just basically grind out and get some. You know, I want to level up one of the bots, so I'm gonna just try to level her up. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, these guys got a long way to go. Maybe they weren't really trying to get, you know, the main one, but we'll help them get to the 4-star for sure. All right, let's go to battle. And once again, I am pretty much just basically grinding out rust dust and light speed. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna go a little lower and just go with light speed and probably the combiner and see how I can do and see if I can get any points with just light speed and the combiner. All right, let's check in here and let's see. All right, we're gonna go down to level 25. Can I get level 25? Nah, I don't know if I can get level 25. Well, actually, can I get level 25 with just light speed? Let me see if I can do that. And the combiner. If I can, I'm gonna probably continue to just ride just light speed and a combiner through and not have to worry about using any additional coins to get rust dust or use rust dust. So Lightspeed got caught with a, turn the volume on the game a little bit. Got caught with a trap. What I want to do is get those box pot. I get those box pot, I should be good to go. I got one pop. Let's see if I can get this other one pop. Can I get the other one pop? Nope, but I should be fine. All right, let's go ahead and clean this base out as much as possible. That way I can just hopefully just finish with Lightspeed. All right, so let's go ahead and clean it out here. Run up here, take some of this stuff out. All right, let's drop our shells and then once again try to take this bot out and take as much stuff out as possible. Now there may be other ways of doing this. Hey, I think all of us, we play the game totally different, and I know I'm playing it different than probably a lot of other people. So but yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to just basically work on Lightspeed and only coin Lightspeed. I tried some of the higher zones and just Lightspeed and it didn't work. Now when I was just, if I had a bot like Rust Dust who can take out more stuff at once, that'd be great, but I didn't have Rust Dust available, so well, I didn't want to use her basically because I wanted to try this approach. All right, let me move this over a little bit so I can see the full screen. All right, let me go ahead and fast forward it because it's wasting time. All right, there we go. 696 points, and we were able to focus on just Lightspeed. Not as much XP as I want, but I'm not gonna be gemming Rust Dust also, or coining Rust Dust also, which is what I really don't want to do because I don't want to kind of run through those. So I'm gonna go through zone 15 again, and let's see how we do. Once again, I'm using Lightspeed mostly to pop the bots, and because Lightspeed isn't really gonna give me the opportunity to get enough things damaged to use my prime. So all right, so I think we're in a good spot here. Let's go ahead and pop the combiner. And let's go ahead and take this out. Now I hope that almost everybody is grinding out like we are. Oh man, okay, so I didn't I wasn't as focused as I should have been in this one, so I didn't take out as much stuff as I wanted it to. All right, but I did get enough to get the prime, so let me go take the prime out and run with the prime too. And my game is on this side, that's why you see me looking on this side over here, so apologize. Zoom out a little bit. Hit fast forward some more and clear out some more of this stuff here. All right, continue. All right, let's go ahead and skip that and keep it moving. Once again, we're really focused on Lightspeed and leveling Lightspeed up. I know probably a couple people may ask me, why are you using Lightspeed? Lightspeed is one of the bots that's like I said, a war team that I've been testing out, and I really wanted to get them as high as possible, which will help me be a little bit more successful. Now this base may require a little more than just light speed, only because of the amount of things that are on it. But we'll see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use rust dust on this one too. So as long as I don't have to use rust dust on every single one of them, I should be fine. But yeah. All right, let's go ahead and hit the combiner, bring the combiner down, and let's go ahead and just clear this base out. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the game on this side over here next time around. That way I don't have to worry about doing it the way I'm doing it right now. Combiner engaged. All right, let me check the YouTube. Also, I want to see how this is coming out. Let me go ahead and not waste all of my. Gotta use some of this stuff. I may not have a chance, but yeah, look like I'm gonna have to use rust dust. Only because I just want to clear it out a little bit. Light speed isn't gonna do enough for me. All right, so throw rust dust out there and clean it up. If you do not have rust dust or scavenger on your account, you definitely want to add these bots. They are great bots for the events, depending on what you're trying to do, whatever your accomplishments or goals are for these types of events. So. All right, and I'm just testing. Add these bots. They are great bots for the events. All right, cool. Depending on what you're trying to do. Wanted to make sure I heard my stream and make sure everything was coming in clear. So I just checked it on my phone. All right, let's skip it, and we're gonna keep moving. Slow and steady, Teddy, is the way we're gonna do it. Now I have to. Actually, man, let's go ahead and. I mean, I have a couple of coins here. Let's go ahead and take it up a lot. And since I got this XP core, and I can use XP core to do. I also need to check this alliance and see if this alliance is using the power core. This may be a little bit more tougher. I'm gonna see if this alliance is using the XP. I really need the XP to ensure that I'm doing what I need to do. All right, this one may be a little bit more difficult. As you can see, the level on this account is a lot higher than the one that you saw a minute ago. Good thing Rustus is got a couple of attacks with her, so she should be able to take out a lot of this stuff for me, hopefully. And I gotta get up closer to this combiner. Take it out a little bit more. All right, hit it one more time. Now I got a lot more space cleaned out, which I'm very happy about. All right, so let's go ahead and keep an eye on it a little bit because I don't want it to go down completely. Well, I don't want to lose the box completely. All right, see how I lost rust dust now to get my combiner and just clean everything out, and we'll be on our way. On our way. Man, I am learning that Ruin Nation is not the strongest combiner. Not at all. Now, don't get me wrong. He definitely has some positive things about him. But he's definitely not the strongest combiner. Come on, man. Can I hit it one more time? Yeah, got it. All right. I did not want to lose those points or the XP. All right, let's see where we at. All right, we moving on up, moving on up. Hopefully I can get this box maxed out. Let me actually share with the dudes that I'm live. All right, so here we go. We're gonna keep moving, man. Let's keep moving. But yeah, man, if you catch this video after this live stream, let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know how it went. Let me know what your thoughts are in reference to the sound, way things sounded. If you heard the background noise at all, and you know, what your thoughts on it. If anybody join in, I will be able to also share with you some other stuff. Now, once again, I did not intend on live streaming tonight. I didn't at all. So I wasn't gonna like send a shout out or let anybody know or put like a notice out. I have a 1-year-old, and that 1-year-old does not let me do anything at all. So trying to live stream when I have them is very, very hard. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use Rustus on this account, only because everything is so spaced out. Don't get me wrong, I think I probably could, you know, just go at light speed, but I don't want to take up too much time, honestly. All right, let's go ahead and get Rust down here, clean out this middle for me. All right, she activated the combiner. I don't have to worry about. All right, let's go ahead and clear this out. All right, let's clear it out. Let's clear it out. All right, I got somebody in the chat. You don't have any background noise. All right, I don't have any background noise. Let's see. So on my end, I hear the background noise a lot. So let me know if you can hear the background noise now. And once again, guys, I am basically setting up this live stream. I haven't live streamed in so long, it doesn't make any sense, but I wanted to start live streaming now because I want to definitely help CF Tactics out when it comes to live streaming. What's up, Jose? Welcome to the live stream. All right. Just low level game sound. Okay, cool. Awesome, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't want the background noise to be so loud. I just wanted to be just good enough. Just good enough. What's up, CF? Yeah, man. No, I'm doing an event live. Basically, what I'm doing now is I'm just leveling up one of my bots. I just finished the event with Mercs of Horde. Let me actually show you. Jump to that screen real quick. Finished it with Mercs, and I played with 2 accounts. I played with my primary account, which was Soldier here. I got 1,000. Grind it out. And then I also play with my secondary account. That's actually a PPX account that I keep over in the PPX Alliance. You know, that's my main PPX account. I just wanted to get this one leveled up, and so that you know, I could be a little bit more effective in helping those guys win some wars and stuff like that too. So but yeah, man, we did this particular event on 2 accounts, and we just finished it on Mercs for Horde. So if any of y'all got an alliance that y'all need some extra points on, let me know. I can jump out of here and go over and help your alliance if you want me to do that. Some cool things about my chat, man. If you want to check some things out, I do have a little system in my chat where you can earn coins. So if you type in coins, it will give you like a little alert of how many coins you earn and how long you can earn those coins. So you can see there, but all you have to do is like use this code here. Let me pop it out real quick so you can see it. All right, it's popped out now, so hopefully you can see it. So the next person who do exclamation mark coins, as you actually hang out and chill in my stream, you will win or earn points that will allow you to be able to take advantage of some of my merch. As you see, TFEW addicts, we do have a merch store, and we can do a variety of things in our merch store. So these coins right here will help you with getting stuff from the merch store, or just doing a variety of other things. Yeah, man, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. I usually don't do this. My man CF says, it's been a long time since I heard your voice, bro. Yeah. Man, I do not do live streams where you hear my voice. I usually do these videos. I used to do these videos a long time ago where, you know, you would be able to kind of talk to me and stuff like that, but I kind of got away from that stuff. You hear like the little AI bots that I use now more than anything else. All right, so let me keep going, man. I don't want this alliance to feel like I'm not helping them out, so let me get back over to this main screen and get back over here and start grinding out some more. Also, CF, if you type in exclamation mark CF you will have a link to your channel. So if you guys don't follow CF Tactics, please make sure you follow him, and I'm gonna do it real quick. CFT, and it's gonna pop up with his channel. It should give you an active link to go to his channel, so please make sure you click on that link, go over his channel, and subscribe to his channel for me. Also, he is one of the Transformers Earth Wars streamers, and we definitely want to support each other. So make sure you guys, if you're not subscribed to his channel right now, go over to Mr. CF Tactics channel and join his channel, and I promise you will really enjoy the content that he put out, because he drops a lot of good stuff. So make sure you do that. All right, so let's keep moving. All right, let's keep getting back out here and grinding out, because I need to level this light speed up. All right, so let's go back over here, light speed and rust dust, and we're gonna move back to zone 36. I'm gonna go ahead and coin these cells, because I need these cells for sure. All right, what is the chat saying? Everybody's hitting that icons thing. Cool. But yeah, man, I want you to be able to. I'm a Twitch streamer. So everything that you see here on YouTube is stuff that I do on Twitch. I don't do mobile games on Twitch. I do other games like Diablo Immortal, Destiny, and stuff like that. So my stream would be more so tailored towards what you may see a Twitch streamer look like, but over here on YouTube. But my goal is to kind of bring the things that I do over in Twitch over here to YouTube, and let you guys all enjoy and participate in that kind of stuff, which includes the coins and stuff like that you can get for sure. All right, so what you will get from CF Tactics account, CF Tactics go a variety of things, man, but you will definitely learn a lot from him. And here is kind of, you know, the things that he go over: game mechanics, strategy, bot pairing, squad building, passing and targeting, you name it, it's up there. So everything you see here, you will see on CF Tactics channel. So make sure you guys subscribe to him. All right, let's keep going, man. We gotta level these bots up. I gotta get this light speed leveled up. All right, let me go ahead and pop these other bots real quick. That's one thing I like about light speed, man. I really wasn't a fan of light speed, but now I am a bigger fan of them. So I'm learning how to play with them and be a little bit more successful with them. So yeah. And once again, thank everyone for joining the channel, man. I like I said, this is gonna be one of my first live streams on YouTube in a while. I guess gotta get used to it. I really don't, like I said, I don't really do too much on YouTube besides make videos. I'm more of a Twitch person, and I do a couple of other streaming platforms, but I will be doing a lot more on Twitch. I mean, a lot more on YouTube also. And I'm gonna be honest with you, why I don't do YouTube. Honestly, man, YouTube don't pay like the other platforms do for content creators. You really have to. They eat like half of your earnings. Like everything they do, they get half of it. Like if you get a super chat for $5, I'm only getting $2.50 of that super chat. So I really don't do too much on YouTube, only because of that. Ah man, come on, don't run out of time. But guys, hopefully they can get this this headquarters down. Nah, they didn't get the headquarters down. First time that happened in a while. But yeah, man, thank everyone for joining in, man. As you can see now, I went ahead and moved the chat to the main screen so you can see yourself chat. You know, as we grind out and try to level this box up. But yeah, man, I really appreciate everyone for jumping on. I do, and I will get a actual schedule for live streaming. I just got to figure it out, man. Like I said, I got a newborn, and I want to make sure that I stream at a time where it makes sense for me and my family. You know, locking in an actual date is a little harder than anything. Like even now, you know, I came home and you know, because I work on Sundays. As an audio video guy, and I came home and I was like, man, I want to live stream. I really want to live stream, and I decided to just go ahead and put something together and at the last minute. So my stream timed out. Man, my stream better not be timing out. I got like the best internet you can ask for. All right, let's go ahead and pop this other one here. Hopefully I can pop it. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and clean up. Yeah, also my game is on this side over here. That's why I keep looking on this side. I'm gonna move it before my next stream to this other side, so it'll be a little bit more clear for us. My face timed out. Oh wow, that shouldn't happen. Oh, it may have done that because I the way I move, I have to be in a certain position at all times in order to not look crazy. Come on, man, you can't tell me I'm gonna lose another battle, man. Come on. Shoot. I might have to go back to what I was doing. Yep, I'm gonna have to go back. We must not give up. All right. Yeah, man. With the Discord for Transformers Earth War Addicts, I will be doing some as I start streaming again. I will be doing some more stuff with it. As of right now, I'm trying to figure it out. I do want to bring my man back to help me out. So a couple of people back to help me out with that stream, with that channel. But definitely, you know, we will be doing a lot more with that. channel. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look back at the video and see what's going on. From my end, it looks like I don't have, like, it tells me I have. Yep, I see it. I see it. I just saw it timeout. I just saw it timeout. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to turn off some of the things that I have going, that I have turned on. It looks like I'm maybe using too much. Let me go ahead and do that right now. And I'm gonna just focus on this account here. Just close some stuff down. All right, let me go ahead and get out of here, man. I really won't focus. The text to speech is killing me because I'm driving to pick up my son. All right, I lost 3 battles back to back right then. All right, let's go ahead and do what I was doing in the beginning. All right, let's go back to these 2, and I'm gonna just go back to light speed on 25. How did you do in the event, CF? Did you were you able to finish the event? Were you able to reach your goal? I didn't mean to hit rest dust. But since I did hit her, let's go ahead and clean up everything. Oh, the connection's fine. All right, there we go. All right, let's keep it moving. I got a long way to go, man. God darn it, got a long way to go. All right, let's keep it moving. I'm gonna go back to zone 16 and try to clear out zone 16. I gotta get light speed maxed out, man. I really want to have light speed on my war team. Ah, man, daggone it, another hard base. You know what's crazy, man? Earlier I lucked up. I had a lot of really good bases. A lot of really good bases when I was doing my my main grind for the event. Look what Russ just did, man. She just like cleaned this base out. Let it keep going. All right, I need to go ahead and pop these bots so I can use. Coronation. All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and clear it out here. You met the main goal while we were just doing some secondary goal, top alliance mode. Gotcha. Yeah, my main goal, you know, was the getaway. I meant to walk away with Willie, and then level up at least 3 bots. I got part of that done. Got Willie for sure. I got a general on not only my main account but my test account, the one that's in PPX. So I'm excited about that. Raiden. I don't have Raiden. I don't have Raiden. I really love Ruin Nation when it comes to these Mayhem events because of the extra bots that, or you know, shadows, whatever you want to call them, that he dropped. It really helps me with clearing out extra stuff, man. Which is the key. All right, using more fuel cells. All right, so this seemed like a decent one to wipe out. So you use Raiden? You like using Raiden in Mayhem? I don't think I ever used Raiden in Mayhem. All right, let's go ahead and see if I can spam Rust Dust right here in this area. If I can, it'd be great. Ah. All right, let's go ahead and drop Ruin Nation. Ah. I don't know if I'm able to make this one, man. Rust Dust is not great at like taking down a combiner, man. Of course, you know, there's like another one I lost. All right, I'll go ahead and retreat. Ain't no reason to waste time there. I did get a little XP, not where I want to be, but I gotta get to where I need to be before this event is over. So let's go ahead and try it again. Level 36. All right, this is like a better one. One that should be a lot easier for me to clear out. Let's hit fast forward to. I gotta get to that before it takes me out. All right, there we go. All right, one thing about these scouts too, man, that I kind of run into is like, man, these Sharkticons be on their ass. Pardon my language, their asses. The 4-star clear out 1/3 of. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't really use I really don't use Raiden too much. All right, there we go. I don't know if my man's gonna be the. I knew he wasn't gonna do it. Damn it! All right, I gotta go back. I'm getting these bases, man. These bases that I'm getting a little bit crazy. All right, let's try it. Let's go back to level 15, zone 15. All right, so light speed should be able to just clear this one out with no problem. Him and a combiner. Let's focus on leveling light speed. Like I said, man, early in the event, man, I was in one of those. I got into one of those grooves where I really got like really good bots. I mean, really good bases. And I was able to kind of just make my way through those bases, as you saw from the 200,000 points that I put up. All right, as you can see, light speed is clearing this one out. Him in the hollows. I didn't hit the prime on this one. All right, there we go. Victory. All right, so I need to check this alliance to see if they have the XP activated. I didn't even check that. I need an alliance that got an XP activated. I think they do. For some of these smaller ones, okay, they do. 7 hours. All right, cool. So let's go back home and let's see how far I got to go with light speed. All right, so I'm almost there, man. I'm almost there. I'm gonna try to go back to some level 16, and see if I can use those level 16s to get what I need. Nah, man, I had all the luck this morning. I had all the luck with the bait. Look, man, I killed it this morning, man. I tell you, man, I the first day of the event, I hit 100,000. The first day of the event, I got some really good basics. But also, I was using a different strategy. I wasn't leveling up bots. I was really focused on points. So I was hitting the higher levels a lot. And then I want live streaming. I noticed as live streaming with a mobile game, it's a lot harder than live streaming with a console game. Cause I got my headset on, I'm really focused with my controller. I can talk to my people, of course, but it's a little bit different when you're playing a mobile game, as you know from live streaming yourself. But yeah, man, I'm gonna work on a schedule for the anniversary. I really want to have a really good live stream for the anniversary, and I want to be able to give you some relief for live streaming for sure. All right, there we go. But yeah, man, this live stream was impromptu. I just decided because the baby went, my wife took the baby, to kind of just jump up here, man. I know I talked about it a little bit. I should have XP on this. I think I have XP on. I had it earlier. Yeah, I have XP on light speed. All right, let's see where we are in reference to helping these guys out. What I want to do is I want to bounce from alliance to alliance. 6,000, help them out a little bit. Their goal, of course, is to get to the 4-star, and they close, man. They close. I can give them a couple more points. What's up, Roy Gamer? Thanks for checking out, man. Ain't seen you in a minute. How's it been? Let me shout Roy Gamer out. Hey. All right, so let's get back to 36, and we're gonna try to pray that we don't get a hard base, man, and I can just clear it out and get the XP that I need. All right, this isn't too hard. Hopefully, I can run through this one. I want to attack this side over here though, because I want to get to that core down there, and then that Cronus. See, and the one thing I hate about Rust Dust, man, Rust Dust will run into danger like crazy, man. That's what the scouts do. They run into danger, man. Yeah, this was a good base. I was able to clear out more than I expected to clear out. Yeah, man, I haven't live streamed in so long, man. I haven't live streamed in a long time, and I haven't live streamed on my main channel. My main channel, man. If I live stream on that thing, I wonder how many people would come back. Like I said, man, YouTube is crazy. The reason why I stopped live streaming is because YouTube takes a lot of the profit. You get like 50%. They get 50% of everything that you do. Which is different than Twitch and Kick. So I don't really YouTube as much as I do with other platforms. And then I use a different game, of course, and a different handle. I know it's telling people to join the Discord channel. I kind of said I was just practicing around with that that alert, so you don't have to do that. I will be working on the Discord channel to build it up a little bit, and also setting it up so I can allow people to come on or come in Discord and chat. You know, from time to time, just holler at me and stuff like that, and be live on stream also. So you know. All right, how much do I got to go now? Not that much, man. Not that much. Not that much. Should be probably 3 attacks at the most, 3 or 4 attacks at the most, depending on how or what I land. All right, so, and I'm as you can see, I'm running through my my fuel cells. Hey, you know, it can be hard on me. It can be hard on me. Trust me, it won't be any harder than it was this morning. Man, I grinded this event on two accounts. Like I grinded on my mini one, and I grinded it on this one. And the reason why I grinded on my mini one was because someone dropped out of the alliance that I'm in, and we needed another head, and I was like, man, forget it. If I can bring my mini over, I need to level the mini up anyway because I want that mini to be a little bit more competitive. And come on, man, he didn't get. That's the one I needed because I don't want to. Let me go ahead and do it. I don't want to walk up there and hit those. There we go. There we go. All right, let's give it. Hopefully, light speed will follow rush dust. Ah man, rush dust is down. There we go. Gives her some cover. Hey, chat. See what my man CF Tactics said, man. He's sending me some bad luck, man. All right. Looks like the luck may be on my side this time around. I just need a couple more. I'm not gonna be able to use Rust anymore. Unfortunately, I kind of see that. I might. Well, I might. I need a. Well, I might get another one. There we go. Got another one. All right, good. All right, so I need to go ahead and bring my combiner in because I need to clear out this stuff on the bottom as fast as possible because I'm down to 1 minute and 26 seconds. I don't want to get stuck. Don't want to get stuck. There we go. There we go. All right. All right, so let's check out. Yeah, man, I'm at 60,000, man. I'm at 60,000, 60 million. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and keep it going. Probably another attack. Hopefully, I can get in another zone 16 attack. Let me see if I can just if I flip this. What'll happen? Nope, that's the wrong flip. All right, I want to transform. All right, that may be better. All right, that looked like it may be better. All right, this base, man. Man, this base is man. All right, let's see what we can do. I can drop Rust Dust back as far as possible. Yeah, about 2 more battles. You skids, man. I'm focusing on Restless and light speed. Skids Skids, I tried Skids, man, on HQ, man, Zone 16 by himself, man. He just didn't do enough for me. All right, let's go ahead and get in here and pop these. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and use the combiner just to clean up some of this space here. And all right, there we go. All right. How many more attacks do I need? One more attack. There we go, man. We close to getting light speed maxed out, and we're gonna be Gucci. We're gonna be Gucci when we do that. All right. So let's go ahead and get one more attack in. My combiner's down. Hopefully I got some more. Yeah, I do. All right. So let's go ahead and go back here, and we're gonna get light speed. Right. Rest us. Go ahead and get in here, and we're gonna light them up. Hopefully this last attack is a good one for me, and I'm not, you know. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a go. I just gotta make sure that Restus is too close to the front. You know, she like to run out there in the middle and get sniped. Do gotta spawn this attack real quick. Right, one more time. Go ahead and drop light speed now. Take out this dang on it, it didn't get it out. All right, this front loaded base might got me. Liège. See, rest dust is down. God darn it. Yep, nope, it got me. And my nephew saw that attack, he would be like, man, you trash. All right, I just got another attack. Just one more, and I'm gonna just go with just light speed. Actually, I'm not gonna gem rush this time. I'm gonna leave her alone and put him in there. And go with just light speed and a 25. Yeah, man, so bad, so bad. All right, let's go with light speed here. Yeah, this one right here looks like it should be a good one to walk away with the win. Like I said, man, I don't mind, you know, hitting the lower level ones, like, you know, zone 15. I had a really good streak on zone zone 16 with Rust Dust. Really good streak. And on it, no matter what happens on that last day, man, that last day, it always gets you. Always get you in that last day. Try to get one more in here. All right, we should be good now. Let's fast forward it. Let's go ahead and drop the prime.
Now, reap the whirlwind.
There we go. Now once again, I didn't use Leo Prime, the second bot, only because I hit. This is a level what 15, and just using light speed just to walk away with all of the XP I can get. All right, 647. There we go, max level. All right, so max level light speed. These guys, man, they got a long way before they get to the 4-star, man. I really wish I could help them a little longer, man, but I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Let's see how many points I added. Added 10,000 points. Let me, yeah, man, I can't, yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I might be able to bring my other account over and do some other stuff on my other account, but this account, I'm running out of fuel cells and I'm running out of coins, and I don't want to use all my coins since I got this particular account maxed out already. All right, let's go ahead and do this though. Real quick, what I want to do, since we finished the event, let's go ahead and grab my guy out of here and let's go ahead and crack them. All right, these are my crystals, and we're going to grab the 5-star Willy. That's a 3-star Willy. Let's go ahead and crack the 3-star Willy. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and do, where's the 4-star Willy? All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and do the 5-star Willy. There we go with 5-star Willy. Now, you know what's crazy is there's a strong chance that I can max this Willy out. But Willy is not one that I'm gonna be using on my work team. I had a chance to play around with Willy, and I think most of you have saw, or if you haven't saw my video on Willy, I had a chance to kind of do a video on Willy and play around with him. I really wasn't a big fan of him because of light speed and Iron Bison, but after playing around with Willy a little bit, I kind of started to see the benefits in having him. But it's definitely not one that I will use on my war team. Let me turn that thing off so it stops sending those messages. All right. Yep, it timed out again because I moved my head too far. All right. All right, so let's see what these guys are saying over here. So yeah, they're grinding out trying to make that bot. I got one more attack in me, so let me go ahead and do another attack. Let's do a max attack. All right, we're gonna keep this line up. Just go ahead and coin rust dust. If I'm lucky, I'm gonna show you the attacks that I've been getting all day long. If I'm lucky, like, yep, this is the attack. This is like, y'all saw me hit the highest one, and I had this whole lineup, and all day long, all I did was drop rust dust and let her pretty much take the base out. And like I said, majority of my attacks were this attack here. Now, like I said, I lucked up. I feel like I lucked up. But this right here was my attack for probably a good 8 hours. So I was able to do that attack and walk away with the maximum battle points and then only use one bot. And I was able to just coin the bot over and over again to kind of, you know, help me get where I needed to get. But see, that's gonna be like, that's 10 attacks and I just can't do any more on this particular account. So yeah, man, we're gonna move away from this account and go over to my other account. Let's see. All right, what alliance is this? G1 Force. All right, what else do I need to do? Actually, you know what? I do need to work on Redgar. Let me go ahead and work on Redgar a little bit and stay over here a little longer. I don't think I'm gonna get Redgar like maxed out, but having Redgar a little higher will really be helpful. Redgar is one of the bots that I will be using on my war team. So let me see if I can, you know, do some damage with Redgar. All right, we have Redgar there, rank general. My goal is to, man, that's a lot. I'm not gonna be able to max out Redgar at all, because a lot of grinding to do. Even with Mayhem, there's a lot of grinding to do. But what we can do though is we have 6,261 coins, and let me see what other box I wanted to do. Nose cone. Nose cone is at 69. I'll focus on Redgar. You know, having that bot where I want them at to be a little bit better. All right, so what do I want to do? Do I have a bot that I can level up at the same time? What does Rust Dust look like? The 4-star is way too low. Like I really love to kind of work on Rust Dust on the lower level one, but she's really low. What's up, Classic? Yeah, man, that one's really too low. So I'm gonna just go ahead and grind out with let me go with Redgar. Once again, Redgar is gonna be one of the bots I use on my war team. So having him level is gonna be good. I'm gonna just go with a level 25 15 zone, and then I'm gonna get Rust Dust back in action and try to hit some other stuff with her. So let's get this one right here knocked out. Like I said, I gotta use Leo Prime here only because Redgar is not an attack bot. He's a healer, so I do need this attack bot to kind of clear out this space for me. Like I said, I'm only hitting zone 15 only because I want to just go through as fast as I can. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and use the revive on him. If you guys haven't used Redgar before, Junk Heap, that bot is really a good one. Look over, you know, Leo Prime head. There's a halo over his head. And the thing that I like about, you know, Redgar and Junk Heap is the bots do a great job of, like, the ability is really underrated. Your bot can come back alive, and you know that can be really priceless when it comes to like war. Having one of your strongest bots come back when it's taken out. All right, there we go. 2,000. It's not enough. Not enough. I can't do anything with that. So I'm gonna have to definitely go back to rust dust. I need to hit that 36 to get where I need to be where I want to be. All right, so let's go back to that 36 zone, and maybe with me having Redgar as opposed to an attacker, I may come out a little bit better. I'm not sure, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I should have probably went from the side, but I didn't want to. All right, let's go ahead and drop Redgar here also. And now we already got the Prime available. That's another thing I hate about scouts, man. The scout, it takes forever for that scout to get those shot to cons. Ever, man. All right, I need to get this mortar down. This one should be a good one. Yeah, I should be able to take this one down with no problem. Give you something good to watch. Give him something good. Oh, babe. All right, there we go. Past your bedtime yet, man? You know it's crazy. I just noticed that it was 11 o'clock, so it's getting past my. I actually have a lot on my plate tomorrow. I gotta build a couple of gyms in Gemini AI tomorrow on some reports I gotta submit, but I gotta build some gyms. I might not make it, man. I might not make it. Rust dust isn't strong enough to actually. She doing all right. Nope, it's not gonna make it. Damn it. And I don't have the extra firepower. All right, we got a little XP from that one. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Run it back. What do I want to do? Okay, I know what I want to do. I'm gonna go back through here, zone 36 again. Well, not zone 36, but zone 16 again. And we're gonna try something a little bit different. Let's change our. We got 71 shot to cons. Which one of these do I need for my wars, and which I don't? All right, let's use some shot to cons. Got a lot of. Man, another bad base. Hey, you won't be singing it. You're gonna be going to sleep. You're gonna be going to sleep. All right, let's do it. Great. Now I'm gonna be singing "Tell Me Something Good" all night. Nah, it's past your bedtime. You just say that. Go to bed. Go to bed. Well, after the stream. All right, so this base right here, man, is not a base that I'm gonna be able to take down, and I really don't want to waste the coins, so I'm gonna back out of this one, and we're gonna try it again. I know I'm gonna lose 15 coins, but it's better losing 15. I'm at fuel cells than losing 80 coins. So try it again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. All right, so this one looks a little bit better. The thing I hate about it though is rust dust is gonna run right up here in the middle and get me in trouble. So let's actually do it on this side over here. Oh, she didn't run up the middle. What? Like now it's like spamming that her ability. That way she won't run in the middle. She'll run around. because I'm getting majority of that stuff taken out, which she did what I really wanted her to do. It's hard to kind of control what, you know, some of these scouts do in the game. But now you see all those Stratakhans coming. Let's go ahead and get Redgar out of there because I need to get his XP up. Fast forward a little bit. There we go. This is gonna be a good one here. We're gonna be able to get this one down with no problem. All right, let's move this over a little bit so the chat isn't blocking it. All right, those gonna pop those. Let's go ahead and drop the combiner and check out these buildings here. That way we can just clear the base. What didn't I get? Oh, the thing behind me? Come on, man. Bro, they tripping. What's on this base haven't I got? What am I missing? Besides this little thing here. They tripping dog. They tripping dog. All right, we got a couple million there. But it don't look like I'm gonna be able to max her out. Well, I got up a little bit, so that's enough, right? That's enough. Gotta wait to the next mayhem event, be it individual or alliance, before I be able to do anything else with Rust Dust. Well, not Rust Dust, Redgar. All right, this is a pretty decent one to get. So let's clear out the middle here. Go ahead and drop Redgar. We're gonna give Rust Dust a halo. And clear out some more on this side over here. Oh no, you good, man. Hey, that's the game, man. The game, you never know how this game go. You never know how this game go, cause bruh, like I said, I was on a great run earlier, but then today, like the bases today, man, they been something else. All right, see, I got 2 halos right now, so if either of these bots die right now, they will come back, which is pretty cool. A pretty cool ability when it comes to Redgar. All right, so I'm down to 117. I need to go ahead and clear this base out before I lose stuff. All right, let's run over there and check out at least some of these defensive things before I can't take them out later. And that daggone healing one there. There we go. You gotta get to that. You gotta get to the HQ faster. Gotta get to the HQ faster, man. All right, let's keep it going. We're down to 2 fewer cells. Let's keep it going. We're gonna go ahead and pop 80, and then we're gonna re-up on our fuel cells. And there we go. All right. This should be a good one. I'm gonna send Rust Dust in the back here. Hopefully she stay against the wall. And we're gonna just drop. We're gonna spam her ability right here in this area. Spamming her. Hopefully she can get down the ah man.
Reap the whirlwind.
I got the wrong thing activated. Alright, let's drop some of these Stratacaons.
Abilities ready. Now, reap the whirlwind.
Clear some of this out. Like that. But yeah, CF, there's a couple of things that I know that I need to do. I need to change around for sure. I need to change my my screens so that OBS and the screens are more so aligned when with my looking at the screen. That should help a lot. All right, there we go. Down to 32 seconds. It's gonna be close, man. 19. There we go. Good job. Finally. Phew. I was on a bad streak. CF, you said you had to go pick up your son. How old is your son, man? How old is your son? My son is 17 months now, man. He's 17 months, and I love spending time with him. I have two daughters too. My daughter's a little older, but my son is 17 months, and I'm so excited that he came into my life when he did. Combiner engaged. Here we go. All right. Not too bad of a base, but I need to go on the top back here to give Rust Dust some space.
Abilities ready. Roll out.
Look at her just running out there and getting stuck, getting caught.
Now, reap the whirlwind.
You know, the crazy thing about Rust Dust is too, Rust Dust was actually nerfed a little bit.
Now, reap the whirlwind.
Well, at least I got that HQ down, so I'm not gonna miss too much. Let me get these guys, get them up here real quick. Just take out a little bit more of this base. All right, well, I got 77%, but 77% isn't bad. You know, Red Guard went up a little bit more. Man, I really want to get Red Guard up as high as I can. We are at 14,000. Let's see. They can make it, man. They can make it to the 4-star. They can make it to the 4-star. I might have to bring my other account over too. Let's actually do that. Let's do that. Bring the other account over and play both accounts. I'm loading up my other account and we'll be able to switch out. Oh, gotcha. Yep, it's past my bedtime. Tell me something good. I'm just loading up my other account right now. All right. All right, got another account loaded. Let's jump over to it. And let's see. We're going to large it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and leave. All right, once again, guys, I was over in Mayhem doing my, doing a Mayhem crash and burn with Mercs of Horde, and we're gonna, like I say, you see me right there at number 1,305, and then my mini account was 112,737. So we was grinding out, for sure. Walked away with that general and walked away with the other bot there. So we're gonna go ahead and leave this one here and go to this new alliance. What is it called? G1 Force. And we're gonna help these guys get this 4-star. All right, so here we go with my other account, and with Redgar, I'm pretty much not going to. I'm not going to get where I need to get with Redgar. Let me back this account out real quick. I'm gonna let the account load back up on fuel cells, and then I will go back in and grind out on that one a little bit later. So with this account, man, what I was working on, like I said, this is my secondary account. This is my PPX account. I was able to max out Rust Dust, and now I was focused on Leo Prime. This account isn't one that fights on Prime leagues, so Leo Prime does pretty decent, on the wars that we have him in. So leveling him up is a priority of mine for the type of account that he's running under. But I also focus on leveling up Wheeljack, and I was focused on leveling up some of these other bots, but going through on one at a time. So let me go ahead and get in here and start, contributing to some of these points to help these guys out. Yeah, man, it's definitely past the bedtime. But hey, look, the goal is to help these people, friends of the game, earn their due just in the game. So this account here, right here, man. Once again, I got Rustus maxed out. I was able to use Rustus on, once again, zone 7, zone 16, and do well with her, so I'm hoping that I can continue to do well. And I went into this zone 16, and it looks like I may be able to do well on it, but we'll see how it goes. All right, man. I appreciate you for checking in and hanging out with me. Yeah, I could have definitely let people know that I was on live stream to get more people in here, but yeah, man, it was more so short notice. My main live stream is gonna be anniversary weekend. So, but I did want to get up here and do a little something. But I appreciate you for coming over and hanging out with me for sure, man. I appreciate it. All right, cool. I hope your son play the game. If you don't, you should play the game, man. You should play the games. Play the game. You should come over to one of my Destiny 2 live streams. Those live streams are really a little bit more engaging and a little bit more, a lot more. We got a lot more going on the console gaming. But I appreciate you for checking in for sure, man. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna be up here long. I think I'm gonna probably be up here for another 5 minutes, and then I'm getting off anyway. All right, so I lost that one. I kind of felt like that one was gonna be a tough one. Looked like it, but let's keep it moving. All right, let's see. Like I said, man, earlier, man, I was really getting some really good. Now this one here, 1100, 11, yeah. So it's gonna let you know by the XP, what type of account is gonna be, and straight up, it was one of the harder ones. So, yeah, I was getting some really good accounts earlier today, where, I was able to just run through those accounts. Now I know it shouldn't always be like that, and it ain't always like that, but yeah, man, when you do get those really good accounts, and you're able to grind through them, ain't nothing more important and nicer and exciting than that. But anyway, guys, it's gonna do it for me. Like I said, I really wanted to just jump up here and have a test live stream, see how the live stream went, and now I can actually go back, look at the live stream, see how the video do. Not engagement wise, but more so quality wise. My placement of my avatar here, and a couple other things, sound and microphone. See how all that kind of sounds on the backside, and if it sounds decent, let me know I'm in a good space also. So, but yeah, man, I just wanted to get up here and do a quick live stream, and I really appreciate those of you who joined me in today's live stream, and hope y'all look forward to future live streams, because I will be doing a lot more live streaming, as an official content creator of the game, and also just getting back out here and just enjoying the game itself. But it's gonna do it for me, man. Your boy Soul from the TFEW Addicts. Once again, thank you for checking me out, and I hope y'all have a great day. Peace out.